Another day, another story. A fire broke out at Tesla's vehicle assembly plant in Fremont, California, on Monday afternoon, according to a statement from the Fremont Fire Department posted on social network X. No injuries were reported among employees and firefighters present at the scene, the department said. An undisclosed number of firefighters had responded to the fire, which broke out before 5 p.m. at the Tesla facility at 4500 Fremont Boulevard. The incident was described as a two-alarm, commercial structure fire in a two-story building. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. The fire apparently originated in an oven used in vehicle manufacturing operations, the department said, adding that cause of the fire was under investigation as of Monday evening. The fire was knocked down in a matter of hours, the department said, and the firefighting crew had been released from the scene as of around 8 p.m. The Fremont factory is Tesla's first mass EV manufacturing facility. It was first to produce the company's popular Model 3 sedans and Model Y crossover utility vehicles, as well as its higher-end Model S sedan and Model X, an SUV with falcon wing doors. On May 17, 2024, Tesla celebrated a milestone for its Fremont factory in conjunction with their battery factory outside of Reno, Nevada, saying they had surpassed production of 3 million vehicles. Monday's fire followed sweeping layoffs at the Elon Musk-led automaker. Tesla recently cut another 601 jobs in California, including 164 at the Fremont factory. Among jobs cut in Fremont in this latest wave of the layoffs were 2 directors of environmental health and safety, EHS, and a myriad of others involved in EHS, security, equipment maintenance, and emergency services, according to filings by the company with the California Employment Development Division. Tesla's Fremont factory has a history of fires. For example, several fire incidents occurred at the factory from 2014 to 2018, including a mix of indoor and outdoor fires in 2018 alone, with more still in 2019 and 2021. Fires at the Fremont factory in the past have sometimes necessitated a pause in production. Tesla did not respond to a request for further information on Monday evening. Local environmental regulators, the Bay Area Air Quality Management District, BAMQD, recently accused Tesla of allowing unabated emissions at the Fremont plant and said that toxic air pollution should have been prevented. The BAMQD is now seeking an abatement order that would force Tesla to implement changes to its factory operations to prevent further pollution. On Monday night, the BAMQD told CNBC via email that it was aware of the fire and assessing the situation in Alameda County. The incident occurred at one of the factory's Giga Press machines, used for manufacturing vehicle parts. The fire started when hydraulic fluid made contact with molten aluminum, leading to an oil fire. Fortunately, there were no injuries, and all employees were accounted. The Fremont Fire Department responded promptly, managing to contain the blaze primarily to the stamping machine area. The quick response helped prevent more extensive damage and ensured the safety of the workers. Tesla's own fire response team collaborated with local firefighters to address the situation efficiently. This is not the first time the Fremont factory has experienced such incidents, which highlights ongoing challenges related to safety protocols at the facility. Despite the fire, there has been no immediate indication of significant disruptions to Tesla's production schedules. The Tesla Fremont factory experienced a significant fire on Thursday evening, which occurred in an area under construction within the factory premises. The blaze was traced back to hydraulic fluid coming into contact with molten aluminum, causing a fire in a vehicle manufacturing stamping machine. Fortunately, the fire was contained quickly and no injuries were reported. Yahoo News, latest news and headlines. Electrek. Firefighters from the Fremont Fire Department, in coordination with Tesla's fire response team, managed to control the fire effectively. They continued to monitor the situation with 2 fire engines and 1 truck stationed at the scene to ensure the fire did not reignite. This incident is not the first of its kind at the Tesla Fremont factory. The factory has previously encountered similar situations, including a fire in March 2021, which also involved an area under construction. While there were no immediate reports on whether the production line was affected, the event adds to a series of operational challenges for Tesla's primary vehicle assembly plant in the U.S. There are over 10,000 people working at the factory. Generally, the parking lots are full, and there's a ton of activity around the plant. The fact that it is much quieter right now would suggest that there's at least a partial shutdown, and maybe even a full shutdown, right now. As for upgrades, you can see them happening in the video. For example, Tesla appears to be building foundations for a new Giga Press. Tesla already has 2 in operation at Fremont factory, and it has been deploying them at all of its factories in order to produce larger casting parts and reduce the overall number of parts it takes to build vehicle bodies. It's good that the upgrades are happening somewhat early in the quarter. It will give Tesla time to ramp back up after, and an opportunity to catch up for the downtime. However, Tesla's sale and delivery teams are likely going to have to face a big delivery wave at the end of the quarter because of it. A fire at electric car maker Tesla's factory in Fremont, California, was brought under control on Thursday evening, and there were no immediate reports of injuries, the fire department told Reuters. The fire took place in a part of the factory property that was under construction, according to Aisha Knowles, a spokeswoman at the Fremont Fire Department. The deep-seated fire was contained to a vehicle manufacturing stamping machine, she added. The fire was caused by hydraulic fluid coming in contact with molten aluminum, the spokeswoman said. Fremont firefighters coordinated with the Tesla fire response team. 2 Fremont fire engines and 1 truck remained at the scene to monitor the situation, according to the spokeswoman. Local media outlet KTVU Fox 2 had earlier tweeted a video of smoke rising from the factory. It was not immediately clear whether production was affected. Tesla did not respond to a Reuters request for comment. Musk expressed appreciation for workers. The Tesla CEO sent a message to his workers on May 12th, thanking them for returning to work after the factory was reopened. He wrote, "Some employees expressed support for Musk in return. They are part of the so-called unmasking movement, resisting the lockdown protocols. Those workers are sympathetic to the back-to-work sentiments expressed by Musk and Donald Trump. Some employees also remove their masks in order to breathe after hours of physical labor," according to SF Weekly. Tesla continues to call more employees back to work. Nonetheless, the company warns that employees who don't come back to work might lose unemployment benefits. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.